Good morning, good morning. We're headed to Walt Disney World. The last time we came to Hollywood Studios, we didn't get a good look at the construction, so I'm hoping to get a better look at it today. Oh, you can see some of Slinky Dog coaster over there. There it is. That's Star Wars Land and Toy Story Land. We're here at Rope Drop on a Saturday morning, and the bag check lines are pretty darn long. I know that most people have a lot of stuff that they bring with them to the theme parks, but this is why I highly suggest that you go without a bag. Citizens of Hollywood are out and about providing a little bit of entertainment before you get into Hollywood Studios. There aren't very many people at the turnstiles yet, but pass holder entrance is wide open. It's kind of nice coming back here when there's nobody in the park just yet, because the park just opened. I wonder what the wait for Tower of Terror is. Let's go see. My thought is that most people would run back to Toy Story because that is the longest wait in the park. Maybe nobody's running over to Tower of Terror, but then again, maybe people are. Who knows? Let's find out. There's a little pop-up kiosk here for the Pixar live show with all kinds of Pixar merch. Yeah, Monsters stuff, Cars stuff, Up stuff. That's cool. When we came last time, we did see the Pixar live show that is in the Beauty and the Beast theater, but they did not get rid of the Beauty and the Beast show. The wait time says 10 minutes, but I don't see anybody going up and down in an elevator. Oh, there they go. Seems like the collector needs to do some dusting in here.
The Twilight Zone. That door is opening once again, and this time, it's opening for you. Dark side of Hollywood. Make sure you know just what kind of vacancy you're filling, or you may find yourself a permanent resident of the Twilight Zone.
Do you guys remember this episode of the Twilight Zone? Belle Upstitch is my hero. I've never noticed this menu over here for the Sunset Room. It's right next to the doors to the Sunset Room with a giant lock on them. These are awesome shirts. How much? $25. It's not too bad. As we're exiting, it's now a 55-minute wait for Tower of Terror, mostly because they are down one library, the pre-show room, because somebody spilled something in it. These mannequins are frightening. Now that we've gotten our ride out of the way, let's go check on some construction updates back in Toy Story Land and Star Wars Land. The first thing that we see is that One Man's Dream has a scrim around the top of it and some construction walls around the outside of it. This scrim had to go up because they've got scaffolding around the outside, and look at how close it came to the palm trees. On the construction walls, they've got the concept art for Toy Story Land. Looks like it's gonna be awesome. This scrim goes quite a distance, and we can see just a crane back there. That's all that we can see of Toy Story Land, but this is some new stuff as far as detail and graphics on the construction wall. Check this out. Here's the new logo for Toy Story Land. That's cool looking. Oh, I like that these Walt Disney quotes look like they were written by a little kid who actually has better handwriting than I do. Don't worry guys, Jessie's helping out. She's building Toy Story Land. Take a look at this Etch-a-Sketch. It says, guess who's playing in Andy's backyard? Toy Story Land. So now we know the setting for Toy Story Land will be in Andy's backyard. I mean, I guess where else would it be though? Why, hello, construction walls have been moved out further away from where the construction is happening. That's interesting. So now it basically comes up to the edge of the building here, whereas before there was a little bit of space back there. Now it's real close to the building. And although this sign says Star Wars, this is not actually Star Wars Land. This is going to be more Toy Story Land. So yeah, we can't really see anything because the construction walls are so close. Pop back into One Man's Dream to meet Star-Lord and Groot again. The attendant letting us onto the spaceship is making everybody dance their way in to meet Star-Lord. We're floating through space though, so how do we dance in space?
Oh, very, very carefully. Like
very slowly. And we're on the spaceship. Okay, we're good. We made it.
Well, hello, my friend.
How's it going?
That's an amazing mustache.
Thank you.
That is incredible.
Thank you so much.
You want me aboard?
Yeah, sure.
Groot. It's not an awesome mustache. Look at that. That's incredible.
What do you think of it, Groot?
You're an outlaw, right?
Oh, I am an outlaw. Sorry.
Is that your outlaw name?
It is. Ding Dang.
Ding Dang. That's his outlaw name. Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Oh.
It's the sound his enemies make when they run in fear. That is definitely
he agrees.
I understand. Would you like to stay with us?
Yeah, sure.
Absolutely. Let's do this.
On the way out, there's a little pop-up store for the Guardians of the Galaxy stuff with lots of Groots, like my favorite Groot ever. Oh my goodness, there's a little wind-up Groot here too. Let's see what he does when I wind him up. I don't know where I can put him so that he like does his thing. Oh, I don't know how to. He doesn't want to stay. There he goes. I think this Groot's more fun than the plush one. He stops dancing so fast. And done. But look, they have a Mary Poppins figure too. I didn't notice this last time. They have some Doctor Strange outfits in here too. Now wait a second. I'm out next to Great Movie Ride, and here's the ramp that comes down off the stage, and normally there's a tent here. You can kind of see the outline of it here on the ground for when they do the show so that like Boba Fett can come backstage. But it's gone now, and they've got some shrubbery around the stage. Kind of looks like they're taking the stage down. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, look, the two big screens on either side of the stage are down. I think they are taking down the stage, or at least making some changes to it. I'm kind of guessing that maybe they had some issues because they have that new projection show at night with things being in the way of the projections. Maybe it was like this the last time that I came and I just didn't come close enough to notice it. The Goof in his normal meet and greet spot by Streets of America, having a look towards Toy Story Land. Man, it's coming along. We're thinking maybe it might open by 2019, just maybe. Not really sure though, because they haven't given us an exact date yet. Let's head back down past Pizza Rizzo towards Mama Melrose, see if we can see any Star Wars construction. Oh, it's kind of really nice back here early in the morning because there's nobody back here. Because Mama Melrose isn't open. Muppets hasn't really been a very big draw yet, so nobody's coming out. And it seems like nobody's in the Muppet store yet either. So let's see. Oh, we can see a little bit of something back there for Star Wars. Ooh, look. We got some vertical construction. All right. Based on what we've seen out of California, which is way far ahead of us, this might be an AT-AT eventually. Here's a shot from a little bit further back. Looks like it's gonna become something. Who knows what yet? I'm hoping for an AT-AT because that'd be cool to see the progress of. Just came into the Muppet store and it has to be a sign. This is my favorite Muppet song from any movie ever. It's the Somebody's Getting Married song. Oh, darn it. So what do? I can't go past this point. Oh shoot. Kind of a little bit disappointed because this is a Muppet store and I feel like the only Muppets merchandise is right here. Everything else is all like Disney stuff. Well, what the heck? I don't see any other Muppet stuff. There are definitely birds in here though, which is interesting. Yeah, no other Muppet stuff. Oh, man. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? Is it gonna play? There's a white heron that's going on Star Tours. He's super excited to save the princess. Right next to Star Wars Path of the Jedi is an Xbox game port. Let's go see what they got inside. A bunch of Xboxes with games that are based around, it looks like a lot of Star Wars stuff. And that's all that I can see so far. Basically what that is just a spot to cool off from the hot summer heat and basically have something for your kids to do. Play some Xboxes. There's a marshmallow plush outside of Frozen Sing-Along. Still waiting for them to make an actual marshmallow out of marshmallows. Do you think Harrison Ford ever comes here and goes, guys, come on, seriously. That giant version of me looks nothing like me. Snarks! Why did it have to be Snarks? Because it's 10:45, I was looking around Hollywood Studios for breakfast places, and I can't really find any, but I did find an ice cream place that's open. So far for breakfast, all that I've found is Hollywood and Vine, which is character breakfast, and Starbucks over there. Little call out to Roger Rabbit up there with that Eddie Valiant private investigator and the Roger Rabbit cut out through the blinds. Came into the store to check out some merchandise, and I noticed they have naked Duffies here. Holy macaroni, you guys gotta put some clothes on these Duffies. We have some Gay Days merchandise for the parks. Pretty awesome stuff. A couple of rainbow antenna toppers, and then on the other side is this awesome Mickey and rainbow shirt. Everybody was waiting on Donald and Daisy to come out, and they just came out. I actually walked over here because I thought that they would come out from those gates, but they didn't. They came out from a different set. So I'm in the wrong spot. Passing by this window here, and they've got some displays of some magic bands got a Pirates of the Caribbean magic band, and a Beauty and the Beast magic band. So that's gonna do it for us from Disney's Hollywood Studios. A lot of construction going on, and there's a lot of vertical movement on the construction, which is awesome. Like, I'm super excited to see how it's progressing, and it looks like it's gonna start going quick now. Hopefully, like you guys saw on the way in, Slinky Dog actually has like a lot of coaster pieces up, which is really exciting. And with that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Now it's time to pay the price.